From a humble Rimworld start to flying a ship bigger and not as damaged as the one on screen now, join me, the Layback Gamer, as we travel through Rimworld Ascension to the Stars series. Enjoy the show. It's very funny that Tomboy was dreaming of so many massive mechanoids tearing apart the colony and how utterly overpowered they are. It's kind of funny that she was dreaming of that. Hopefully she quits dreaming of that sort of stuff, because, wow. First, Bellerose, now Tomboy. What is it going to be? Every single one of the females are going to start predicting the nasty end? In all seriousness, though, that was bad. That was bad. Again, I would have been completely okay with trying to take on what was there. I'd have had no problem trying to take them on, try to beat them, best them, because I think we did stand a chance. Activating the artillery, repositioning, as I'd said, Max back here, although we did later learn that this marble was in the way. I may have had to baited out the shots from this, just hop around a little bit, and then open fire on the turret. But I think I could have beaten what was there. It's just the fact that it spawned 8 pestilence mechanoids within the span of a few minutes. That's what screwed me over. Which is frustrating because I do need to take those mechanoids on. I know on the Steam page there is this was when I was looking at the pestilence. There is a rebalanced version of the mod made specifically to be more balanced to a vanilla playthrough style. As, oh my, those guys are nasty. They are nasty. But I don't have that enabled, and much later on, I'm going to be using the full power of that mod. I mean, I'm not going to be using a nerfed version of it. I'm going to be using a full version of Kraltech, like the intended super powerful stuff we're going to be using. And if I can't figure out how to beat that stuff before that point, I'm just in a lot of trouble. We're in so much trouble if I can't figure out how to beat them. So, better to figure out now how to beat these guys than later on. Oh, that's a fully charged kidney. That one needs a bit more juice, and so does this. But anyways, let's just keep going on as normal. Oh, and we need to dismantle all wooden-related stuff in this place here, and then replace them with the nice sterile walls. I don't like that this stuff is sitting out here. Ashley's researching away. Did we still have a more analyzer? Yep, I got 2 of them. Okay, that's good. I got 2 data, so we're okay for the time being. Masterwork in the marble potted plant. Let's get a Lullabloom. Lullablooms all around. Carcinoma is bad, but that's okay at the end of the day. Oh, we had already built those. Well, maybe then I had to, when I reloaded back, it might have been before that point. That's entirely possible. And when we loaded in, when we had that threat, Tomboy was up. So I think Rimworld, for the most part, keeps the same threat. It keeps as long as the storyteller doesn't switch, it's going to keep the same chain of events. It's just hopefully we'll get something different that's not those overpowered mechanoids. Again, I still need to figure out how to beat them, but not really something I can do. Oh, did this reset my research? No, it didn't. Yes, it did. I need to jump artisan furniture up to number 1. We can get it done with. I want to get that artisan furniture in so we can get the ornate walls. Oh, my neck's a little sore. I gotta consider finishing this up soon. Yes, this is that's gonna be baby Delilah's room, who's gonna grow up in a few days. Super Steel Alloy Heavy Club. Of course. Yeah, we were building this room up before we were attacked. So again, I hope we still get an attack. I want the attack to happen. But Void and Kraltech mechanoids, well, if it's one, maybe two of them, I should be okay, especially with Tomboy's Psycaster abilities. If I can get lucky enough to land close to it, we can assassinate him with, well, one of them either with Heart Crusher or Fatal Blow. Yeah, Fatal Blow. We'll want to advance down the Ravager tree. Just has so much to advance. We need to get the Hemasage. We need to get that Hemasage tree and the Ravager tree maxed out. Then with all of these buildings here, I think Tomboy will be pretty much a completed Psycaster for what I want her to be for the playthrough. But who knows? Maybe if some things happen, that's not the result of everybody dies, then it might end up panning out differently. Yeah, plenty of steel. Good, good. This also reinforces the need to get off of the planet so I can get to the spaceships. I'm willing to bet that some of because I know, pretty sure some of the weapons that you can use on the ship, they're pretty powerful. I don't know if they're strong enough to crack through Kraltech armor. And I can't rely on that because Save Our Ships, this is, I think, the only playthrough. No, there's one other playthrough that I have in mind that's going to have Save Our Ships in it. But aside from those two, there isn't going to be anybody else that I won't be able to. I can't rely on them. Shouldn't count on having that kind of power. All right, here's where the event's going to spawn in because my computer is slowing down. Let's try and load in the event. What was that? What was that? What's crashing? Something's crashing in. What on earth? A high-tech battle has started near my base. Excuse me, what? Oh god, no. No, please, no. No, this is... What is a high-tech battle? Empire... Really? Seriously? Oh, come on, guys. Are you kidding me? Are you guys kidding me? You're gonna do this on my field. You're doing this in my base, may I add. You're not doing this... Not even a faction they're not even factions I'm hostile with. I'm gonna tear up my hospital. You know what? I'm not even going to give these guys the satisfaction of being on camera to play this battle out. I'll see you guys after this battle is done. That's how upset I am with this. And that's how done my colonists are of the Empire, because I see Empire. They've just dropped in here. They're just they're attacking. Their stuff is stop. How is that my fault? How is that my fault? You guys dropped in here. I didn't. If I'm gonna get reputation hit from all of this, I'm going. What's that? What's the meme of? I think it's Vegeta. I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but him. I think it was blowing something up that was crushing him, and then yelling out, "That's it! Everyone dies." Yeah, that's what my colonists are going to be doing. Just to everybody, that's it. Everyone dies. So, I'll meet you on the other side of this fight. Alright, thankfully for me, the Imperials of the Refugee Empire have just decided to leave, without stealing anything, though they have been eating my food. What is this? Blood smear of dust or fire foam? These guys, they... At least, because I still remember, I'm pretty sure the last time this happened, they took a bunch of stuff when they left. So thankfully this time around, they didn't do that. However, that being said, I'm still very angry that they showed up on my doorstep, they made a mess of the place. Not that I was growing anything here, granted, but they still made a huge mess of this area. And I'm going to let everybody here die. Because again, I'm at the point where I'm about to say, that's it, everyone dies. Did they smash? That's fine. I also, while I was waiting, did a little bit of assigning of some constructed roof along here, so that these guys actually have a place to rest. Excuse me. Tomboy's got a lot to get to, and we have a lot of bodies to get out of here. So many bodies. A lot of how are we looking in here? It's somewhat clean, so just get cleaning up the rest of this. Everybody almost off the map. Because you're causing me so much light. Thank you. There we go. Everybody's off the map. Okay. Let's get this going. I have this getting ready to go. What's Max? Max is over here. That's fine. Max can do that. You've been trained on how to haul. You've been trained on how to haul. Would you maybe please consider that? We have a bunch of bodies that they... Yeah, well, the mechanoids are hard at work getting rid of all the bodies. Thank you for that. Thank you for reminding me that people... Oh, also, in the distraction, I failed to switch over the coagulate ability. Thanks again. So that means... Yes, thank you. That means that I have to wait for her next death rest in order to get the Heart Crusher boo that I want. But that's okay. That is a-okay with me. I can live with that. And the best news is power grids bounce back to normal, since this apparently takes a couple thousand watts to operate. You doing... Hauling, because apparently words are very difficult. Alright, then link those settings up. Basically, the waste packs in here aren't going to dissolve. We're slowly getting them down bit by bit. Is the bins here going to have to be, They have to be. Okay, well, I'm going to call in some more aid. The Empire made a mess, so the Empire can come help fix this up. You guys made a mess of my place, and I expect you workers to do your Empire proud by fixing this mess. As you are required to. Not going to get you to do art, even though I could. I think I have the trash bricks to be able to do it. No, I don't have enough trash bricks to start, so... Let's see here. Then, anybody else? You're good at crafting. We'll put you as fabricating, refining, and smelting. No, I won't. I'm going to put the bottom one here on that. Actually, I will. I'm going to get you to do that. There you go. And you will do delivery as number 2 tasks. Both of you will. All right. Now that that's being taken care of, we can get a little bit of normalcy in here. At least they were kind enough to leave me some of their food, as well as a bunch of weapons. Right, I'm gonna have to start. Dismantling a bunch of them, getting them broken down to pieces. We can use them late for just getting more parts. And oh yeah, this is artisan furniture. I thought it was close to Starship Basics. I'm not stopping this until I get Starship Basics research because I need that done. You have no idea how badly I want Starship Basics finished, so I can begin the construction of our first ship. Which I'm going to, while the game is paused down here for an episode, maybe 2, depending on how long it takes, I'm just going to design. I'm going to design, incorporate little spots, areas that I can extend and add on to, maybe even move some of the facilities that we have here into here, that sort of stuff. And while I'm busy pumping iron, actually, yeah, it is iron. I had concrete weights for the longest time, but now I've got metal weights. While I'm doing that, I'm going to be just letting this build up. Oh yes, I need to break this. Break this for Missy. Missy needs to get this. Oh, excuse me. I have a quick question for the people on the map. Can you hurry up and die? Oh good, you're gonna die soon with that. My goodness, these guys are... Ooh, Delilah is now a child. Excellent. Congratulations, Delilah. This is now your new bedroom. Where's Delilah? Here we go. These guys have yet to claim their beds. So let us assign them these beds. Oh, excuse me. Finally, no more babies in the colony. We'll see how long that lasts for. But that is good. That is good. I'll be back in just a quick moment, but I think I'm going to just let the game run in the background so you guys can at least see what... At least have a little bit of fun watching people run around. Well, it looks like the only good thing that happened was artisan furniture got researched. That's great. What are the carcinomas on these guys? That's concerning, the fact that that's growing. Dementia. Poor Devil Strand sheet. This is the last thing I needed. This has to be repaired before it completely deteriorates away. We never did make this. Yeah, that's right. That's frustrating, because I thought I had that. I was going this whole time thinking I did have it done. Oh, well. I don't know. I don't care too much. Not too much. Max, what are you doing? Max, get to work. Belrose, it's time to work. You're having a tantrum. I'm gonna smash a defense pistol. We have that? Where is it? I didn't even know we had one of those. Well, I don't want you to smash it because I could use it. We do. Can I get you to pick this up, please? Hyperweave armchair. I'd stun him, except I think it would make the Empire angry. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, because he's just going to be mad. And to be honest, I could easily rebuild these. Oh, somebody I forgot to tell to focus on cleaning. There we go. Please clear out the bins there. Actually, I would appreciate if this room got cleaned up because the Empire left a big mess. It's annoying that you're upset. Well, the drone. How did I get a high... Oh, I must not have been paying attention. I got a high psychic drone at some point. Oh well, that's okay. I mean, it sucks that I'm losing this. As long as he doesn't smash anything else, I'm not going to kill him. You know, I brought you guys into work not to be mad all the time. Okay, happy now? Good. Alright. Tomboy, please fix this. Good that we're getting this hospital worked on. The walls are being worked on at last. And I need to get some lighting in here. Why is this place freezing? Because the outside is freezing. I don't have a second heater in here. Yeah, it's a good thing I have excess heaters that I could just put into place. Alright, deliver that heater. Okay, where are the haulers? I think the haulers are currently working. Yeah, this hauler is still working to get the rest of these disgraces out of here. I wish you guys would do that. You've got the ability to. I wish you would. Can I make the... Yeah, this game has tested me a little bit. This has been a bit testing. But it's okay. I've also just remembered we got the ornate walls that I wanted. So now we can make this our bathhouse out of marble. Ornate. Gotta figure out how big I want it. Okay, let's get to designing here. So the toilets I want male and female up close. Yeah, female up close, and now there'll be 2 entrances. So let's see here. Like that. Oh, sorry, I gotta go up by 1 more because I need enough room. Then this could be 2 sinks right here. Stalls. Not that many males in the colony, so we won't have as many bathrooms for them. This will need to go somewhere else. So let's reinstall it right here. No. Reinstall it. Actually, yeah, we'll put it up here. Right here. We're gonna go this. Go 2 stalls. Compared to 3. Oh, hold on a minute. I butchered that. Wait a second. But we are gonna extend it like that. Go. 1 right there. I guess 2 and 2 will have to do. We'll put toilets up there. I've got power shower. Put it on the other. Put power showers on the other side, like such. Go. I like this. Not sure what I'm going to put into these rooms here. We'll put something in there. Didn't I get a hot tub from one of those places? I'll look around. Might not have been able to have taken it back. And that's all for this episode of Rimworld. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, share this video with anybody who you think will enjoy my content. If you're looking for some more Rimworld, I've got quite the plethora. Want to see me take on Anomaly? I got that series. Want to see me build a mega city out of the ruins of another city? I got something for that too. And maybe an old but a classic one where I solely go after uniting the republics. I got one of those series as well. Till next time, take it easy.